Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. In today's video I want to show you how I make this South African puff. Okay, so let's go. Let me show you guys how I make this pillow puff puff. Enjoy watching. So for making this, I will leave all of the ingredients and measurements in the description box, but you need to watch this video because the procedure is what you need to get the exact texture and everything all together. Okay, so in my bowl I already have flour. I'm using 2.5 cup. Okay, so you just want to add that in there. Then you go with your sugar, which is 3 tablespoons that I'm using. Like I said, I'll put it in the description box, but I still want to call it out as I'm adding it. So you go with sugar, 3 tablespoons. You add salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. Then you add your dried instant yeast. If in any way you are using yeast that is not instant, go ahead and soak your yeast and your sugar with the water measurement that you will need for this in another bowl. Allow it to sit and then you add to your dry ingredients. But because my yeast is always active, I'm using it all together in the dry ingredients. So after adding your salt, the next thing you want to do is to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So now this is the twist. You know, in our own puff puff, in our Nigerian puff puff, we don't add vegetable oil to this mix. So you are going to add vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons to this measurement of flour, and you are going to mix this. Just use your hands to rub it. Okay, so after which you are going to measure 1 cup of warm water. Warm water, I didn't say hot water, just lukewarm water, water that your hands can tolerate for some minutes or seconds. Okay, so you want to measure that out. This is the same water you could have used to activate your yeast, but because we are not doing that process, we are adding everything all in one bowl. And yeah, you just want to rub this up and start adding your warm water. Okay, the water you will need if you are not using liquid milk should be 1.5 cup, and if you are using liquid milk, you use 1 cup of warm water and ½ cup of liquid milk. Okay, any milk of choice, full milk, skimmed milk, anyone. So you want to add 1.5 of water or 1 cup of water, ½ cup of milk. But because my the milk I'm using is this small Hollandia evap milk, is not up to ½ cup, so I just use 1 cup of water, and I added a little bit of water before adding the milk just to complement the texture that I need. Okay, so you will see me add all of that. Just enjoy the video. These steps are simple, and guess what, this dough, this puff pastry is so good. It tasted amazing. Like the taste, it's, in fact, this pass for bread. It pass for homemade bread. Like when you don't want to go through all those kneading process, baking process, this pass more for bread, because I took mine with tea, and I can tell you it's so good. I can't tell you okay it's better than puff puff, because you know we don't like that talk, but see guys, if you try this thing, you might not even want to eat puff puff again. So guys, give it a try. Just watch the video and see how I do. So like I said, I'm going to mix this. This is the texture of this comes harder than the regular puff puff. Okay, so now I'm adding my milk. Like I said, my milk is not up to ½ cup, as you can see. That was why I added a bit of water to complement it. Apart from the 1 cup of water, I just added a little bit more. Okay, so you want to mix this. You want to see, this thing was actually very hard to, because I don't know, my finger was just paining me kind of. But yeah, you want to mix this and beat it. You want to beat it in your bowl, beat it until it's so stretchy, like it's stretchy. And you want to do the needful just the way you would do to puff puff. Cover it and put it on top of your warm water just so it can proof on time. But you can leave it for 40 to 45 minutes if you are not using the water method. So just enjoy the rest of the video. I'm sure you are going to like it. So guys, this is 15 minutes later. Because I used the warm water method, like I put warm water in a smaller bowl and add put my bigger bowl on top, so it was able to proof quite on time. But if you are not using that method, please leave it for 40 to 45 minutes so it can proof very well, so your yeast is not raw in there. Okay, so you can see how stretchy it is. Everything is well combined. So now it's time to fry. Okay, so I have my oil already on the stove. It's quite hot, but not very hot. Okay, you want to like control this the same way you want to control your donut heats, but not really as low as that, but you don't want it really high because you want this to cook through. Okay, this is quite thicker than puff like I mentioned. You want to control that heat. Okay, so my oil is not new, it's not fresh. I've used it to fry small chops and puff before now. So yeah, I'm just going to scoop that and put that in. You can see the way I'm even scooping it. That's to tell you that this is a hard dough and I still want it to maintain a very fine shape. So I'm just scooping it one after the other, and once it's ready, yeah, this actually take a bit more time to cook than puff. So you want to reduce your heat. When you find out it's too high, reduce it so that this can cook evenly, it can cook to the inside, else you are going to have it not cooked. And guess what, guys, you can use this for egg roll. In my next video I'll be showing you how you can use this for egg roll. Like, it's so good, you will love it, trust me. So let's continue frying and you see what it looks like at the end of the day. So guys, our snack is ready. As you can see, it looks more like buns, it looks like egg roll, it looks like donut, but you see this thing, it's on its own, it tastes amazing. I've never tasted something as good. Seriously, it's so good. It's not too sweet, it's not, in fact, it's just there, but it's nice. Okay, it's soft. You can see what I mean. Like, look at the inside. It feels like bread, it feels like donuts. Okay, so I don't know if I should call this donut, but it's worth trying. Okay, and it's simple, so I don't see why you shouldn't try it. Just give it a try. and I know you will like it because I do like it, so you will like it. So I was just pinching and eating and all of that. So I'm really happy at the result. I'm happy with the taste. I'm happy with the process. Everything was easy. So guys, give it a try and let me know in the comment section what you think. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share. Please share my video. I have a target for this month. Help me to reach my target. Okay, please share my video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye.
I no go stop, I no go settle. My light is never gonna die. Don't I go fire any devil. My life is forever gonna shine. Before them don't know me from my area. Now I'll be here to the guy.